What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. We are back with another live stream. Okay, it's been a minute. It hasn't been a minute, to be fair. It wasn't that long ago we did a live stream. But nonetheless, I hope everyone is okay. Hope everyone is feeling well. Everyone is healthy. Where am I? Oh, do you know what I don't have? I don't have my headphones. Oh no, my headphones are in another room. That is far, far away. It's okay. I know what I'll do anyway, regardless. It's so good in the hood. But yes, I hope everyone is good. I see we got lovely Reese's in the booth. How you doing? Laura Pierce, how you doing? Fail Foster, how you doing? Marley Ma, how are you? Shout out to the people who are coming in, and all the silent viewers, and of course, shout out every single person that is a member of the channel, a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. That's the one. How you doing, Vanny? Welcome to the stream. Now, let me get into this one itself in particular. Where am I? I'm right here. Let me pop up. Now, let's get into this madness. Also, I will say this though. Any parts, to be fair with you, that are a bit boring, I will be looking to skip. You know what I mean? I don't really want to bore myself, nor do I want to bore you guys. You know what I mean? But anyway, we'll get into it, okay?
Warmed up? Oh yeah, okay, good. We have a lot going on in just a few days. Andre's dad will be arriving from Moldova, and today I'm meeting with a voice coach because I've realized that I really want to sing, and if I want to start singing in front of people regularly, I need to build up where it goes from here. I feel like the sky's the limit at this point. So tell me a little bit about...
Obviously, Libby right now is in that zone where she's like, I want to be a singer, man. Obviously, we know what kind of song that she's looking to do. Nursery rhyme, because her and her husband are just filthy human beings. But let's continue. Let's see how this singing goes.
Your training in singing. So my first voice coach was amazing. I started lessons with him when I was like 15. Yeah. But like I took my money straight from work and gave my entire paycheck to just like afford lessons and through my life. I feel like singing is some sort of therapy for me. Yeah, it's definitely therapy. But it also scares me because like it's weird for me for someone to just be like, okay, go ahead and sing, let's hear it. And just like,
I gotta get you a little more confident. It should be fine if you know for sure it's gonna sound good.
In terms of like singing, no one else in my family does it, so I definitely felt like the black sheep in the family, and I don't feel like I was ever really supported. I feel like I was more like ridiculed than anything else. Like it was like a joke to them. I think that's another reason why I didn't fully pursue it, because you need a lot of support in it.
So if you could feel more confident with your vocal ability in this standpoint, what would you want to do with that talent?
You know, the more and more I listen to Libby, the more and more I listen to her, the more and more she sounds like Andre. Just filled with tons of excuses. What's going on, Topaz? I hope you're good. I hope you're healthy. You know what I mean? Come on now.
Right now, my plan is to do like nursery rhyme songs or something like that and make videos and put them on social media. It's so random, but that's like all I can think of, and I know that my daughter is interested in it too, because anytime I sing, she's just like all about it.
Yeah.
Is that like weird?
I haven't seen anybody do it in the past. I can't tell you exactly what it would take to do it. Just because, you know, I mean, I see a lot of videos online right now, and I have young kids too, right? And so there's all these videos online. It's very saturated, right? But if it's something you want to do, I'm happy to help you. Let's practice a song. Okay, so I like the idea of Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm just going to play and you sing. And then let me hear what you do. Okay?
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, her fleece was white as snow.
Let's do it again. Make sure you take your breaths and make sure you have this in mind, okay? Okay.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little...
Very good. Okay, so now we have one note that's going a little flat. Did you hear it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. You're going to lift up your cheeks and lower your jaw before the note gets there.
Little lamb, little lamb.
Beautiful. My first impression of Elizabeth's talent is that she might be a little bit rusty from not singing for a while. That definitely is going to happen when you don't use muscles for a long period of time.
I won't lie to you, man. This vocalist woman that's helping her, she's being very polite, very polite. That's all I want to say there. Shout out to Babe Cakes, Precious, how you doing? Laura B, how are you? Gloria, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Let's continue.
She had a slight problem with pitch here and there, but I do think she has talent. I do like the quality of her voice. It definitely is unique.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Beautiful. I like that one a lot for you.
Yeah, it was cute. It felt so amazing to be back in a voice lesson. I am feeling more myself again, and I just wanted to belt it out. I know that we have a lot of stuff we need to take to warm my voice up properly and get it going again, but I mean, I can sing all night right now. I feel so great, and I feel like I'm finding what I always love to do and what made me happy.
I mean, if I was you, I wouldn't be looking to be singing all night. I kind of calm down that type of ideas. How you doing, Selma? Welcome to the stream. Hi, how you doing, Toya? Welcome to the stream. If you're good. Of course, don't forget to like the stream, okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Don't forget to like. Come on now. Let's get into it. And obviously, keep commenting as well. You know what I mean? Likes, comments, help us grow. But let's keep going.
Basically, you have a really good ability to sing, and I do think that you have talent in that area. I want to be really real with you as far as your ability to actually make it in the industry. A lot of people think it's a lot easier than it is, and it is a dream for a lot of people. And one of my jobs here is to make sure that you have the reality of what it's going to take. Yeah. So as far as like working with nursery rhymes specifically, this is like a very new venture. So you're gonna have to do a lot of lessons to get ready to practice and do these songs. Yeah. Have to actually record the music in the studio. So then the rest of the work is now making a video and getting people to know that it exists. So it's not like it's like a happens really fast in a situation. It takes a lot longer than most people think. Yeah, for sure. Given all the feedback that I got tonight from Roxy, I just have a lot of thinking to do because this is a big step for me. Am I ready to take a leap? Do I have enough time to take a leap? So I just have to make sure that my head is fully in it because I don't have fast things. And so I have to make sure that I'm ready and that I'm ready to fully commit. How about y'all come over here and get on it?
I mean, listen, man, at the end of the day, girl wants to sing. I don't know what's more concerning. The fact that she wants to... Wait, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's more concerning. No, wait. Listen, I'm just more concerned about the kids because she wants to go into nursery rhymes. Like, yo, man, like, I don't want no kids' ears being damaged at a young age. You know what I mean? How you doing, Melina? How you doing, Suzanne? I hope you two are good. Angela's not insane. Okay, well, we haven't got Angela yet, so let's. I'm gonna hold that one for a little bit.
Sure, y'all got her back. This is why Papa Michael's doing me, Mom. Give me support. I think we need Michael for this. Pedal. Lately, the grandkids act more excited for Michael to be here than me. Yeah, that was good. I've been the Mimo and the Papa, and it would be nice for them to have a man figure that they love, and that was supposed to be Michael. But at this point, I have lots of reasons to be pissed off at Michael right now. I mean, lots. All right, Lennon. You're gonna need that one? That ain't gonna work. When's Papa Michael's gonna be here, Mimo? If he gets here, he's trying to aggravate your Mimo. Oh, no. That's not gonna turn out good. It sure ain't. You seen his birthday's today? Yep. All right, well, give me a break. Let me go. Over here, talk to Papa Michael. Okay. Go over here. Y'all play over here. I can see you. Go. Good job, London. Go. Since Michael and I have been together, I haven't missed a holiday or a birthday, and I go through extra effort to make him feel loved, even though he's not at the house. But this year, I'm not doing it because Michael has been shady to me. But the fact of the matter is, my lawyer said Michael's visa could be approved at any time now. And once that happens, Michael can come with or without my approval. So I want to try to fix things because I love him. But I can only hope that Michael's hurts in this relationship for the right reasons. Hi, Michael.
Let's have a look here. Imagine her performing at Ellie's birthday parties. Stop scaring the kids. Blessed in California. How you doing? Mary, how you doing? Disgusting Angela. Blink, how you doing? Angela has no dignity or values. She's an embarrassment to womankind. Damn. She's a cheater while she bullies Michael. Just a shame. That is very, very true. Very, very true.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yo, I do apologize about the yawning, you know what I mean? I'm just like tired today, you know what I mean? So I really do apologize. I didn't get much sleep. I think I slept for about 5, maybe 6 hours. So if I'm yawning, please don't be offended. It's not intentional. So yeah, but let's continue.
You didn't go out for your birthday?
I didn't go out today, financially buoyant. I mean, I don't have all cash on me, so I have to stay at home. Remember, I told you to send me some money for you. Yes.
I refuse. Why did I refuse? Why did I refuse? Because you have been blessed all these 4 years, and now you want to be ungrateful mother. I've always provided Michael with enough money to live on, so he can make payments on his car, keep his phone on.
Thank you.
You didn't go out for your birthday?
I didn't go out today, financially buoyant. I mean, I don't have all cash on me, so I have to stay at home. Remember, I told you to send me some money for you. Yes.
I refuse. Why did I refuse? Why did I refuse? Because you have been blessed all these 4 years, and now you want to be ungrateful mother. I've always provided Michael with enough money to live on, so he can make payments on his car, keep his phone on, have a TV. So where's that damn money going if he's asking for more? And he had the nerve to threaten me. He would take down his Instagram only if I sent him $5,000. Now, how much shadier can he get?
Michael is in Nigeria, Topaz. He's in Nigeria. He has never stepped foot in America. They've been waiting for his visa to be approved for God knows how many seasons now. I mean, we're talking about maybe 2-3 years now, I think. Yeah, I think about 2-3 years that we're waiting for this guy to be approved to go to the US. It's just a madness. The only thing good I can say about this season is that I can't wait for the tell. Oh, you know what though? You're right. You ain't lying. Anything Angela does wrong, it's Michael's fault. Of course it is.
Are you not all of a sudden put your Instagram up? Mr. Michael, you blocked me on your Instagram. You're talking to women on your IG. I will shout because this is what you've done to me. All of a sudden, you get married and you've been acting shabby.
The bottom line is this. Angela wants to control everything. It's not done that way. I just want my opinion to count in marriage, not make decisions. And besides, everyone in the world have social media. You know, she has social media, so why is it so a big deal? I mean, it's crazy.
I want you to take that Instagram down and keep it down.
I am not taking it down, and that is it.
Okay, goodbye. You and your birthday. Who can take that without snapping? Since he's put his Instagram up, he's become a social media whore. His feed and comments are filled with women, and who knows what the hell happens in his DM. Would you trust your husband if he was flirting with other women on social media? No, you wouldn't. If you say yes, you're telling a damn lie. The hardest part of all of this is I have not only put my heart and soul in this relationship, I've gotten my family involved, I've gotten my grandchildren that love him. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know if I know Michael at this point. What?
I want to lie to you. Angela has been getting all this money, whatever. And she hasn't been using it on like actual good acting lessons. Like her acting to being sad and upset with him is just terrible. Just terrible in a nutshell. Like, yeah, like yo, like where's your like at least make it convincing. Like I don't know about yo, like I'm not even convinced that she's even mad like that. You know what I mean? It's just her just trying to flip the script to him and just put on a show for the network. You know what I mean? And she's not doing a very good job at it, mate. Come on now, bloody hell. I mean, you won't be winning an Oscar anytime soon, dearie, or Grammy or anything like that. Can you imagine if her and Michael, if Michael was dancing with a woman on social media? Oh yeah, 100%. It'll be madness. But women don't treat their partners like and expose them for attention. So her point is invalid. But there you go. Before the season, I thought they weren't together. It seems like he's done. That's what I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just bringing them both back just for I don't know, man. It's just stupid.
Because of the visa.
You only called me back because you want to know about the visa. That's why I'm angry. You shouldn't be worried about when you get here. I called because I want to make us stay together. Why do I want to bring you here?
What do you think you're talking about now?
You have done nothing but hurt me. That's all you have done. It's funny to you. I didn't do nothing for you to treat me this way. I can't do this conversation. I'm over this call. I'm done. It's all running in my head. My mind's racing about trying to figure out why he's done this, really. He might think it's a game or he might really be through. It gets me upset. I can't help it. He's really hurt me this time.
It's crazy how she wants to say that his video hurt me this time because that is not the first time she said that. Oh, he's really hurt me this time. How many times has he really hurt you though? Like, bloody hell, man. Like, you get a grip. How old is Angela again? A woman at her age, being so dramatic, being so immature, being so childish. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, you think someone at that age would be looking for peace. She looks for the drama. And then we got Jenny. This isn't going to help. Oh, dear Lord.
I'm so excited. Honeymoon time.
I'm almost done with my packing.
Me too.
And I want to leave soon as possible because I don't want to drive at night.
If you let me go back in that room, I'm going to come back with more stuff. So let's just close the suitcase before I come back with more stuff. Today, we are packing up and getting ready to go for our honeymoon. I'm so excited.
We are going to Rishikesh, which is a beautiful town in the foothills of Himalayas, next to the river Ganges. I'm really very much excited to show Jenny, like, beauty of India.
Sumit's got everything planned out on time as Mr. and Mrs. Sumit. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But it's just so frustrating being back in this house.
I know, baby, but don't forget the reason why we are here. Like it or not, we have to live here.
We had to move back to the old house because of my visa. I didn't want to come back to this old house, but all the paperwork that's been done for my Indian immigration is done at this address. Okay, let me sit down and now you can roll me out. Come on. Let's go. They like to make surprise visits, and if they come here to see us and we're not here, they're gonna think something is wrong. So we have to live here until that's all sorted out. Can you tell me a little bit about Rishikesh? What is it like there?
You do yoga, you do meditation. They have a lot of sports you can do, like water sports, bungee jumping, cliff jumping, river rafting, if you can.
River rafting, which I'm not going to do.
Why not? It's fun. If possible, I want to do zip lining. I want to go for hiking. I want to go to camping. Yeah, everything, like whatever I can do.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I got hit. Maybe
What do you want to do?
lay next to the river on the beach and just relax and just be together as husband and wife.
Basically, it's boring. You can do that.
Oh, we need this. All the stress from your parents, from your mom.
Actually, we are not just going for a honeymoon. We are going for mental pieces. And still, we do have things in our mind. We need a break. I'm trying very hard to be happy because it's painful for me how upset my parents are. But I'm going to do my best to enjoy the honeymoon.
Just feels so good right now. We get to go celebrate, you know, our marriage, our life together. We finally are like free to do this.
Yeah.
Before, too much drama going on with your family and your mother.
Yeah.
But now we're married and nobody can stop us now. We're free to go. To tell you the truth, I'm still a little worried that it's going to take Sumit a while. He can let it go and move on from them. If he doesn't, this will be a dark shadow over our marriage forever. Did you book us a nice hotel? I hope you did.
Yeah.
The whole scene was just pointless to me. They got married ages ago. Why are they starting this honeymoon now? In 10 years, Jenny hasn't learned the language or customs. No sympathy. Oh, what? 10 years? They've been together for 10 years. Oh, shizer. Sumit is ready to get back to work to escape Jenny as she unhinges. I've never seen her snap on Sumit like she does. But that 10-year thing's a bit mad, though. You sure, Mary? Bloody hell.
That's what I'm talking about. These are awesome.
You actually know what you're doing.
This is... That's exactly how I thought the shoot was going to go. Like, I knew he wasn't going to try to actually teach me. He wasn't even, like, telling me things. It was just him and Alex. And, I mean, I thought it was going to be easier because Alex is my friend. So, yeah, just, you know, the fact that he doesn't even care right now and, like, hear me out or hear, like, what I don't know, whatever.
Alex, great job.
Hey, thanks. You're supposed to teach Liz too, right?
But when she's like, oh, she doesn't have a neck, I'm like, yes, she does. That was the one where I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, I get what you're saying, like, kind of hunched over.
Yeah.
No, I see what she's saying. I see that. I'm trying to stay out of it, but he didn't seem to be listening to her when she was giving her opinion, and I think she's just frustrated and wants her opinions to be heard and valued. But I do know that they do fight, and if you're gonna have a healthy relationship, you have to understand your partner's feelings no matter what.
I probably took it the wrong way. Yeah, so I probably have to apologize.
You probably always should apologize.
Yeah, I get kind of, self-conscious of my work, and
Well, yeah, the product of who you are, and it's hard to hear that someone's think is right or good.
yeah, I think I hurt Liz's feelings. I think, I kind of corrected her in front of Alex, and she didn't like that. Great job.
I'll see you guys soon.
Okay, definitely.
Okay.
Bye, take care. She's a Gemini, I'm a Taurus. We're both very headstrong, and sometimes in a relationship, it's not all roses. I guess I gotta pack up this all by myself. Oh well. I want to apologize to her, but I also want her to understand that, the point I was trying to make is that you don't correct, then she took that the wrong way. So, I was wrong, she was wrong. I'm sure I'm gonna have to clean that up. There goes my bag. Sorry I snapped at you. I love you. You're my fiancé, but you weren't my fiancé in that photo shoot. You were somebody that I was teaching my technique to. And baby, I'm not
I
perfect.
feel like you're a teacher. You weren't talking to me. You were talking to her and showing off, and your face, your eyes, everything was somewhere else.
On my subject. Maybe this wasn't about. Jeez. It's not personal. There are times in our relationship where she can grow up a little. The generational thing, as much as it keeps me young, it's a challenge. It is. And when she acts immature, it gives me pause. It pisses me off.
I still don't feel like you're hearing me.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this right. Did you just say that the generational thing keeps me young? Oh shit! So he thinks dating someone younger than him keeps him young. Might keep you on your toes. Young? Big Ed. Come on now. Let's not reach too much. Or way too much. This guy. Ed shouldn't be on TV. He's literally a predator, and there's little difference between him and Jeffrey Apacho, or whatever his last name is. I'm with you there, Laura, mate. I'm definitely with you there.
not just your assistant, or I don't want to be your assistant. I want to learn and like ask questions or feel like you give an interest on.
I do all that, but you were critiquing me.
It wasn't
And
critiquing.
I'm teaching you.
And then I
Right, you're like, she looks like she doesn't have a neck.
There was just both ways we could handle it. I could have worded it better, but then you could have also asked me.
So I'm apologizing.
Oh, I'm sorry too.
Okay, great.
The main reasons why Ed and I broke up in the past was because he was so controlling. Ed and I have an age difference. Sometimes it sucks, especially in moments like this. And I'm feeling dad come out in tonight's altercation, which has been problems in the past. Nobody wants to screw their dad at night, so I love him. But I know love is not enough to make a relationship work.
You're very smart, you're very bright, but you're also very stubborn, just like me. I mean,
I don't know. Let's just not work together. Let's just not. You're carrying it.
I'm not carrying that to the car.
Be in the
My back is hurting me. I'm
Okay,
serious.
well, I'll be back. Carry it to the car first.
Thank you.
Yep.
If I have 4 wives plus you, like I have 3 more?
He thinks it's funny he's talking about this third and fourth wife. Because I'll bail out now. It was nice to meet
Every scene that Big Ed has and Lizzie is just pointless at this point. Same as these two clans as well. Oh dear Lord, let's have a look. Ever feel like you're watching people in an insane asylum? You know what? That's a very good shout, to be honest with you, Mary. How you doing, Rita? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Alice? Welcome to the stream. Screw you, Dad, at night. Angie is shady one. She treats Michael terrible. 100%.
Usman thinks that I have to interact with the second wife. And I'm like, no, that's not going to work.
Babe, do you feel any calmer now that, like after having that discussion?
No,
Like, are you?
not at all.
Why?
Because we still have to talk about it more. Anyway, tell me about this guy we're meeting.
Oh, he's my friend. And he called me today, he was like, hey, bro, I was like, okay, I'm hanging around with you. Then he come over, he's like, okay. Yeah, he has like a couple wives, like some wives.
So that's why you brought me here? That's why you brought me, to make me feel better about your second wife?
Is anything wrong with that? Well, I went to my friend to talk to Kimbali before we go to Sokoto about having a second wife. He has the experience, so that whenever my family trying to bring, like the discussion about second wife, she'll have some idea about it. So, this is my friend.
Hi.
His name is Kabiru. This is my girlfriend. Her name is Kimbali. Okay, nice to meet you. She's from the United States. Yeah, she loves me hard. I love her too. And in future we should get married. But I told her that I have to have a child. And in Africa, it is so important. Exactly. Very, very important. And Kimbali said that she's okay with that.
No, I'm okay. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that. But like having multiple marriages is not my culture. That's not what we do.
You know, when TLC were bringing back people for 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, or is it disaster ever after, or is it misery ever after, or is it just anything but happily ever after? You know what? I think their thought process was, let's cast the people that everybody hates the most, the people that are the most controversial, because that will 100% give us hate views. But the fact is, though, I feel like it's gone south with him. He hasn't worked out as well. I don't even know the numbers right now, but I can't imagine it's going well, because I don't know why they thought it was a great idea to have Kimberly, Big Ed, Angela, all in the same season. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. It doesn't bring, and Jenny, that's it. It doesn't bring any balance to the show at all. And then also on top of that, bringing back Ozman, Liz, Andre, and Libby. Bringing those guys up as well. Like there was no formula of like balance whatsoever when they casted these people. They just, do you know what they should have done? They should create a whole new show, something similar to like a Big Brother or something like that. They should have created a whole new show. These guys in a house, or maybe even on an island, and said, at the end of this, you're going to win a certain amount of money, and then they do challenges for them throughout. Because to be honest, if you're seeing these guys in the same house, same location, that would be entertaining, because boy, the backstabbing, the jealousy, the misery, the toxicness, anything evil would happen. They've got these people on the wrong show. They need to put them in a show where they're all caged up and they go crazy. You know what I mean? Whether it's like a survival thing, you know what I mean? Put them on an island, instead, or a Big Brother team, put them in a house. That I would love to see, because surely only one of them would come out alive. No, we will not watch these idiots. All we want is critique them because it's easier. All we would do is critique them. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Alice. Come on now, man. Listen, man.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to be accurate of anything.
I'm terrified.
No. You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
Because I'm like the first wife, right? So what are their rules? Are they equal?
They are the same. Yes.
Okay.
So was it about you guys? Okay. I'm how do you have to hide it? Can you not show what because they are equal? You don't know tap one at all. The magazine has two wives to start. And if you love one the most, you have to hide it and show them they are all equal. You love them equal, even if it is not right.
So that's not what you told me though. Because you said like the first wife gets all the love. This is what you told me.
No, that is right. The respect. The respecting is the issue. You get that, I promise you.
Well, I don't care about that. As Ozman has explained this to me numerous times, the role of the second wife is basically just to like have the children. That's all he really needs her for. If Ozman would have been like more upfront and said, like, no, I have to love both of them equally, blah, 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 I wouldn't have been okay with that at all. I would have never, ever come to Nigeria. I'd have been like, okay, I'm out. Bye. How many wives do you have? You have 2? Okay.
Well, we all know that's a lie. You're never going to say bye to him. Let's be real. Where did I just put my screen, man? Losing my stuff. I watch because I want to know how stupid people, how stupid some people are. Mind blowing. If you're gonna be on TV, yeah, people have the right to their opinions. Oh yeah, 100%. No, not mess about.
Do you have children?
I have 9 children. Okay.
9? Wow.
Wait, I have the potential to have 9. I don't want to take a long time. So why not having 2 more wives plus you 4?
No, there's no way. No, I barely deal with women. You think I'm a living? No, I don't give a
If I have 4 wives, wait, I want you to hear that now. If I have 4 wives plus you, like I have 3 more. If this one give twins, first birth, this is wait.
I'm listening.
Then the second one give another maybe 1 or 2. Before you know, in just 2-3 years, I can have like 10 and we're done.
That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. I'm not, no. Look, we said 1. If I was cool with 1, now you're talking about 3 and 4. No. Anyway, so how, like, do they live together?
Okay, the 2 of them are living in the same house.
What if, just say, like, I don't want to meet the second wife, I don't want to see the kids, because I don't live here, and I don't think it's funny. I really don't think it's funny.
No, it's funny. I buy up in Martin abuses some friends. Yes. So this is what he said. He said, why not, when I get married to the second wife, I should take her child to you instead?
No,
Listen to me. That will bring you guys more closer.
No.
And you love each other, like close friends.
No.
Then I will be the elder. What did you say to me?
I said, what the that's what I said.
To me?
I said it to you.
Are you
Stop. Just stop.
Kimberly causing and being rude, giving me that kind of attitude and behavior is unacceptable to any Nigerian man. She's being so mad. I started to doubt if Kimberly is actually okay with this idea of second wife. Maybe she was just saying that just to make me happy, and now she's in the reality she don't think she can take it. Are you really sure that you're going to allow me to have that second wife?
The saddest thing about their storyline is that it is a copy and paste of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days when they were on that. Because Kimberly comes in, says, yes, you can have a second wife. Then she says, no, you can't. Returns and says, you can have a second wife. And now she's saying you can't, but now she's finding reasons of why he can't. Because she allegedly didn't know these things. You're so shit, man. Yes, that's all it is.
Are you okay for me to have a young lady to get married because I never had child and I have to have one? I'm not yelling, I'm making the point. I'm making the point for you to get.
I got the point, babe.
So why are you just changing now?
I'm just not changing, I'm asking questions. You know what?
You change
it
it
was
now.
nice to meet you. I'm gonna go, because your ass is pissing me off. Out of here.
Wow.
Do these two never get bored of each other though? That's what I want to know. Like, why are they not bored of each other at this point? What makes it worse is the drama, like, it's just... Oh damn, it's dark outside. Yeah, that's how I know it's winter. Anyway, yeah. That's why I got a jumper on. Anyway, let's just continue.
Thinking, but it could really help when my family is around. And even though his dad speaks no English whatsoever, Ellie and I have really been practicing and working on in Romanian. So I think I'll be able to communicate better this time with Andei's dad.
Hello.
Daddy, hi, Daddy. Bună venit.
Bună seara.
Din America.
Bună seara. Bună seara.
Bună seara.
My dad is here to visit us for a few months. Very excited about this. He has been here in America before, but we haven't seen him from the pandemic started, and I miss my dad a lot. I wish my mom was here too, but she was not able to come because there is a lot of delays in processing a visa with COVID.
Asta bucătăria?
Da, bucătărie și camera mare.
Ce spate făcut cu 3 bucătării.
Da. She says we can make like 3 kitchens over here. In Moldova, the homes are much smaller. I grew up in an apartment, and this is very typical for a Moldovan style of life. And I'm very excited to host my dad in my new home and show him the American way of living. Tu, pentru așa drumul lung, mănânci ceva?
Înghețată vrei?
Aș mânca și înghețată.
El vrea înghețată.
Aș mânca tot. Sunt foarte mândru de ficiorul meu. Au izbutit să aibă așa succes, să aibă o casă bună și frumoasă. Are succes, de fapt înțeleg oarecare care succes și îi doresc și mai departe să se integreze și să...
Și că acela și magazinul de înghețată. Să-ți iei de-o înghețată americană.
E așa pe jumătate de înghețată.
Mâncarea în America este foarte mare.
Thank you. Hola. Yes.
E bun? E bun și gustos.
Da. Do you understand what you're saying?
Am înțeles.
Înțeles. Acum ai văzut, înțelege și mai bine
Limba mea care
limba noastră.
e engleză, greu să o învăț.
Da. Libby, your ice cream is here. Ice cream is your favorite thing.
Deci mă bucur. Mă bucur ce am văzut azi. Am văzut o casă frumoasă.
Noi am avut o petrecere și la casa asta unde a făcut-o noi. Surorii lui Libby a fost și mama lui Libby Pam. Tot a fost ok. Până când eu am menționat faptul că iar vrea să-l ajute pe f***o și el se adresează la noi. Au vrut să strice, nu? Ți-ai când s-au bătat ca un porc și-au făcut acolo și m-am descurcat cu cei.
Spui cum mai, au ascultat și a spune de porc, că asta e un lucru complicat, ca să un lucru care nu a făcut calea asta și iubești să fie.
Da, e pe mine m-au acuzat, ei au dus așa o afirmație că eu în aceeași măsură ca și dânsul.
Și eu cred, și ea n-ar trebui să facă.
Eu vorbesc cu mama mea în telefonă pentru Charlie in general.
You spoke with her today?
I spoke with her on the phone.
And
I told her that she needs to get together with you because how she spoke with you was not okay and very inappropriate at the party. And I just wanted to set something up. It's really frustrating.
Sorry, but the way they both spoke to each other wasn't okay. Andre got ultra aggressive towards your mother. He started giving your mom the fingers and everything. I mean, listen, your mom may have been wrong, but so was Andre. Like, wow, like, okay.
Frustrating that my mom was completely defensive of Charlie when her and I spoke.
As far as I'm concerned, this needs to stop. Everybody needs to work through their differences. Has Andre tried to go to Charlie one-on-one?
Mom, I'm not going to take advice from you on how to handle a situation. You can have this conversation and talk to him about it because it was wrong of you to point fingers at my husband saying that he drinks just as much as Charlie.
Both of them drinking at the same time
Mom,
together.
Don't be in denial. I really think my mom and Andre should meet up because they need to work through their issues because I don't want to break off contact with another family member.
This is going to be very interesting because I'm going to open up her eyes and I'm going to go one-on-one. I'm going to tell her what the reality is because there's a lot of things to be said and I couldn't put a word in because she was screaming at everybody. Și că are la niște probleme foarte adânci. Eu am spus că să mă duc să vorbesc cu mama eu, unul la unul, și am să-i lămuresc. Dacă aș și bărilitate și asta doar o lecuță, că asta nu e problema mea.
Dar în companie, sau zicem, într-un colectiv, când este cineva și are nevoie de ajutor, e bine când restul colectivului hotărăsc o întrebare și cum ați văzut hotărâți voi.
I don't think that Pamela understands that Charlie has a drinking problem. She sticks her head in the sand and she doesn't want to get to the lie. She needs to face the truth, and if nobody will say that, I will.
You already ready to change stuff in the house?
It's a beautiful home. I just want to get something that would stand out in the house.
Note to myself, you want something that's going to pop.
I mean, when the show's going so well and it's so exciting and so amazing, don't worry, Bilal and Shahida to the rescue. They better light up the rest of the show. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic.
When going to the store, I just want you to keep in mind, we really don't need anything. Like, just be cognizant.
Bilal and I decided to move forward with a clean slate after I apologized for my actions at the coffee shop with his ex-wife. Today we're going decor shopping because now that we are married, I want Bilal's home to also feel like mine. Hi there. Is there anything I can help you with? We need to come and add some, decor to our home. Like, he decorated our home. He did the job, but it needs that kind of woman's touch. Yeah, I get you. It looks like a bachelor's home.
It does not look like
Well, perfect, yeah. We'll take a look around. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Every time I pick up some color,
He lets me put it down. Oh, it's too bright. It's too this, it's too that.
She wants everything to be extra bright. She wants the comforters to be pink. And she's the one who picked this shirt.
I like this shirt.
When she brings crazy things to the house and say, I think this will go good in our bedroom. And I'm like, no, it's not.
That's teal.
I like this.
$249.
I would probably suggest maybe hold off on that right now. Okay, let me show you something. So this game is $430. Now the zeros here in America are real zeros. So $430.
The zeros here in America are real zeros. I'm sorry, what's that supposed to mean? The zeros in America are real zeros. What the actual fudge? What a BRICK. Damn.
Times 6.7, because the dollar is about 6.7 in Trinidad.
Oh, wow.
See how much it is? That's $2,800 in Trinidad money. I tend to give Shida whatever she wants, you know. I may say something here and there, you know, like, price is this, price is that, because I really want her to value the dollar, but she doesn't really realize, you know. America is a home of the free, but everything is not free, you know.
He wants her to value the dollar. So basically, he wants to boast about the currency in America, the power of the dollar. Wow, that is so romantic. That was so needed. Yeah. Go wait. I got. I'm going to my beard hairs, my nose somewhere. Like my nose is itchy. Yeah, no, go trim the hairs there. Yep, they're getting too long. Anyway, let's continue.
This is probably what we should get.
What is that?
It's called a Newlyweds Instruction Manual.
Let me see.
Troubleshooting tips and advice. It literally says that. The first page I came to was spender versus saver. What type do you think you are, babe?
I think I'm a bit of the boot. Spend and saver. Don't be a bit killing her. I make money to spend money because I want to enjoy life. He makes money to save, but I've been seeing him wearing those type of suits. I know it costs something. So I think he likes to spend when it's on him. He spends more. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Nope. Come on this way.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
How are ya?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Good.
She don't need to be in here right now.
Your baby fever. I know, right? You see, he has kids already. Oh, okay. I don't have any kids. Come in this room with me now.
There's no reason for her remotely for us to even step past this threshold right here.
Past this threshold. Come and see this.
No.
When I agreed to the prenup, I specifically added a clause that we will try to have a baby by the time I am 40. But I'm like 2.5 years away from 40. By that time, I might be too old. If I don't get a baby by 40, he's going to pay.
Baby, why are you going to talk about this stuff right now?
Because I just want a baby.
Sweetheart, you wanted to go furniture shopping.
I know, but I didn't know that this was attached to the furniture store. It's like God is telling us something. God is telling us something.
I know what you did. You totally put the okey doke on me. You planned this.
I didn't plan this.
Because we're not having a child, like, this year. We got to get to know each other. We got to do some things that we want to do. Because when one of these happen, life, as you know, stops. She's jumping the gun. The whole kid thing, I thought we had this settled. Considering that she wanted to put this thing in our prenuptial agreement about when we're going to plan on having children, but we're not ready to have a child. We have to work on living together first.
Okay, we have to speed things up. That's all I'm saying. Maybe we will go to see a fertility specialist sometime next week.
Maybe. Why do you need to go to see a fertility doctor? If you truly wanted to do it, I'll do it. However, we haven't even tried to have children.
But it's good to plan ahead. Listen, I think the doctor will give us advice when it comes to having children. Like, he will let me know how much more time that I have. That's what I want to hear. That's all. Bilal just doesn't get it. Seeing a doctor can help us understand what we need to do to prepare for the future. He needs to take my timetable and health seriously because I'm getting older and this could be my last chance. And trust me, I'm not going to waste it.
Question. If a woman has waited a long time to have a kid, and then she starts to get near and near to that biological time of, or that biological clock scenario, menopause, whatever you want to call it, right? That being disrespectful. Is it okay for a woman to pressure a man to have a kid sooner rather than later purely because she's behind time? I mean, like, at the end of the day, if I meet someone at the age of 30, 38, 37, like she is at whatever, and then you're like, yeah, I want to have kids within the next... honestly, that's one of my pet hates. I bloody hate it when you talk to someone and they say, so my plan is to have kids in the next 5 years, or I must have a kid at least by the time I'm like 35, 34. I mean, like, excuse me. I've just met you, man. We're literally just talking now, and you're trying to tell me my own life. You're basically telling me that if I'm with you, I would have to. That is not a good start to a conversation. I just find it very annoying how some women think it's okay to put the pressure on a man. Like, it is not my fault if you arrive into my life at a stage where you're close to potentially menopause or XYZ. That is a you problem. You had that issue. That was a choice you made before I existed. You can't expect to meet a guy and then expect me to give you what you want. What's that got to do with me? I mean, it's different. Let's say we was together for like a couple of years. Let's say we've been together for about 2 to 3 years. You know what I mean? Okay, we're in a good place. You know what I mean? And obviously, we had a conversation in the past about having kids. I said, yeah, of course we have kids in the future. Then obviously we get to that 2 to 3 year mark. Our relationship's healthy. Okay, now you want to talk about having kids, and then now you're like, listen, to be honest with you, baby, like, I feel like I'll probably struggle to have kids in the next 3 to 4 years. So, I really hope that we can at least try to have a kid in the next year. All right, you know what? Cool. Because 1, we've already established a relationship together. 2, we know that we're madly in love. And 3, at that point, okay, cool, I get it. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. But when you talk to someone for the first time, the first thing they say is, yeah, I want to make sure I have kids by the time I'm 35. What the hell do you think you are? I don't know you like that. How do you know I want to have kids with you? It's just ridiculous. Anyway, either way, women, stop putting pressure on men for kids. If it's you know what I mean? Like, come on. Exactly. Why didn't she already have one? Because she didn't trap someone yet. She's looking shady as F. You never know, right? It's unacceptable. She should have been with someone on the same page about kids 100%. He probably struts for herself in triple full left mirror with a raised platform. How you doing, Joanna? Welcome to the stream, Joanna. I don't think I've seen you before. We got Blueberry here as well. Pamela's in the building. Tara, how you doing? Yep. But let's continue.
I do feel like that I should work.
Well, what's your plan?
Maybe I'll off on Monday.
Hollywood movie. Really gorgeous.
So what brings you to Rishikesh, sir? We came here for the honeymoon. We recently got married after such a long time.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take you to the room. Okay.
When I saw the guest, I was really shocked and surprised as well because there was a huge difference in their age. If I'll go and marry a lady so much older, my family will not accept this relationship.
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow, look at this.
So beautiful.
Can we check out the whole room?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look. Is it warm?
Yeah, take it. Wow.
Oh, that's going to be so nice. I can't wait to get in there and get warmed up. It's gorgeous. Way beyond what I expected. We're excited to turn up the heat and get this honeymoon started. Be romantic. It's honeymoon time.
Yeah, it's honeymoon time.
Cool. Let's take some pictures of the bed first before we mess it up.
This look good.
Oh, no.
What are you going to do?
I'll put it in my mouth like this.
Yeah. Beautiful chain.
Okay, your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
What I will be doing?
Just do your little sexy poses you do at home.
Well, like what?
You know how you do at home.
Sexy pose.
This was exactly the environment that we needed to be in to decompress and try to figure out what's next for us.
From today.
Sabrina says, just don't hate men that don't want kids. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Are they still together? Allegedly so. Question if half the couples are still together, to be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like some of these couples just come together just to be on the show, but when they're off the show, they're not even in a relationship. Hold your pants on, Maddie, before you get turned on. You need to calm yourself down there, mate.
We are starting a new life together, and now as we are married, our relationship is more concrete. At the same point in time, there are pressure which I need to handle. Due to COVID or due to other situation, I wasn't able to go out and work. I do feel like that I should work.
Okay. What kind of working are you going to be doing?
Like same, like cooking, as before. So, I talked with my friend Rohit in order to restart our food business, and he wanted me to start right after when we come back from our honeymoon. But Jenny is like retired already, and she is ready to live life in a retired way, basically. But I'm in my 30s, and like I feel like that I'm productive, I can do a job, I can make money, so I should do that.
Well, what's your plan then?
Maybe I'll off on Monday or Tuesday once in a week.
Once in a week? I have money too coming in. Now I get my retirement and my Social Security, and so I'm not going to depend only on you. You're my husband, and we need to be together more than just one day a week.
Hardly I go anywhere without you.
Okay, but I mean, I didn't come on this honeymoon for you to tell me how much you're going to be away from me. I've sacrificed a lot to come and live here with Sumit in India, and I worked hard my whole life. And I want to relax and enjoy my life with my husband. I mean, I didn't fight this hard to marry Sumit so that he can go off and work 6 days a week and leave me home alone. And I don't know why Sumit wants to bring this up on our honeymoon. This isn't a good time to talk about work. Kind of takes the romance out of the honeymoon.
Wait, you two know what romance is? I mean, I'm still yet to see you two actually be romantic. Do you know what? I actually don't want to see it. Now I think about it. Yeah, let's remove that image out of my... Ah! No, don't want to see it.
Kimberly, can I talk to him?
No, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I need to talk to you.
No, you don't.
No, I need to talk to you.
That's all you do is
No, I
lie.
need to talk.
Comes to my concerns about him taking a second wife. And now Ozman's telling me that the second wife is loved completely as much as I would be, and this is not what he told me in the past. So I was like, him, I'm going to disrespect him right back. So I threw a milkshake at him.
Christine says Jenny is surprisingly immature. Christine, this is 90 Day Fiancé. Just hosted onto, which is aired on TLC. Never expect maturity on a TLC show. Remember that. Just remember that.
He brings me here to do this, and then when I start asking questions, he keeps interrupting me still, and I'm trying to get clarity, and then he gets loud with me, like, don't do that, don't be. I feel the way he was talking to me was so disrespectful. That's how I feel. I was willing to sit down there and listen. Do you know how hard this is for me anyway? I have every right to ask anything I want, and why can't we mold it so it fits my lifestyle as well? Why do I have to meet her? I learned before, it's like, because I'll bail out now.
She did something like this before in Zanzibar, but it was not as bad as this. I think I'm getting the sign right now to do the right thing before it is too late. She's revealing some kind of attitude I never before, so it is all good because it's better for me to know now.
Before he's going to...
Yeah, before it's too late. I do not expect that behavior from Kimberly, and actually I don't want that behavior from my future wife. In my culture, a woman is 100% submissive to her husband, so like Kimberly.
Listen, Ozman. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I am sick and tired of hearing this guy talk about a woman is submissive in my culture. Submissive this, submissive that. But yet we are still here and we're still waiting for what? How many times can you tell the audience that you want a submissive wife and that your wife and that the woman you're with right now is not behaving the way she should be behaving? But yet you continue to stay in a relationship with this woman that you know that you can never make become submissive. So their situation has been going on now for what? 2 years, maybe just over a year. And he's telling me, or he's telling us that he's yet to figure out that she is not submissive. It's just stupid.
Kimberly, with just that respect and be loyal to me, especially with my friends around. She was working with everything, but now, since when she arrived yesterday, everything is just different, you know? Like, she has been complaining about the second wife, but like having the second wife is must. Anything that's going to stop me from having kids, I will never take it. Let her just...
Ozman just needs to pick someone who wants the same things as he does. Yeah, I agree. What Ozman also needs to do is give up music as well. That's it. The moment he recognizes, the moment that he realizes that he's not a good musician is the moment he may realize that his life choices are just absolutely poor.
Pack her things and go back, you know? But she agreed. But I don't know why she's changing her mind. I think you want to change her ways. I can't take a woman that is doing to me to my family, you know? Like, no way. No way. I can't.
Ban expect that now ba. So ita kuma mace a fahimta na tana da kishi. To amma dai duk idan wannan abin ya faru kakan sai ne ka kalla wani hanya ne zaka baka gyara.
I'll just go and see where she is and I'll take her to the hotel. She may end up going back to stay tomorrow morning.
I think he owes me an apology. I mean, I'm not going to go back in there and ask him. I'm not going back in there.
Kimberly.
What?
Can I talk to you?
No, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I need to talk to you.
No, you don't.
No, I need to talk to you.
That's all you do is
no, I
lie.
need to talk to you.
I'm upset with the fact that he's not being authentic with me about the things that are going on. It's not even.
I'm still waiting for his song about Kimberly. This is how I know Kimberly isn't special. He made a song for baby girl Lisa. He made a song for Zara. Where's Kimberly's song at? I want to hear that Kimberly. Kimberly, you bought me. I love you, Kimberly. I love you, Kimberly. You bought me a PS5. You bought me a laptop. You tried to buy my heart. And I want you to continue buying me more until you can buy my heart. Ah, man, yeah. Or he would make a song saying, Kimberly, Kimberly, you always buy me things. You always bring me things. But you never bring me the green card that I really want. When you bring me that green card, then I can be happy. And also allow me to have other wives so I can have some more, so I can have some children. That's the type of nonsense he'd be saying in that bloody song. So you know what? It's better off that he doesn't do a song like that. Yeah, I say like but Kim is a total cringe. You sing better than he does. I mean, look, if I do, then he's definitely really bad. He won't be able to afford to live here in the US because he won't want to work here neither. That is a very good point, Christine. Ozman got her a raccoon and teddy bear.
Same kind of second wife situation that we've talked about. He brought me in front of his friend, and he belittled me, and he was interrupting me, and I'm supposed to just be okay with that. Like, everybody has a breaking point. Grow up. He never finds fault with his own actions. Everything's my fault all the time. And you get tired of it after a while, and you throw stuff. Okay, let's not go crazy.
How many times I interrupt you? How many times I've been...
You did it the whole time.
It's a lie.
I didn't even talk to me like I'm some dog. I'm a grown-ass woman. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not a show pony. I know what it was going to be. I think everybody's right. I'm insane. Oh, I love Ozman. Oh, I'll do anything for Ozman. You think I like acting this way? This isn't me.
This is you.
It's me.
I'm glad you're feeling this kind of attitude.
Oh, whatever. Like, you're so perfect. I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm the bad guy all the time. I'm really regretting that I even came here in the first place. If you're going to do this to me now and be so rude and disrespectful to me, I'll go home. I'll leave. I don't need to be here. You don't have to worry about talking to me no more.
China and I went to a store, and it's a baby store.
Our clock is ticking loud.
Going to the mosque, Ellen Shore Islamic Center, and there we have a food pantry called Arzak Food Pantry, and I'm going to meet my mother there to gather some food items that we'll plan on giving away to those or people who are in need, specifically for the month of Ramadan. We do a lot of charity work.
When we were furniture shopping today, Shida, she's a baby store. She wants me to go in, but I'm not. I don't know. It's kind of like the plague. Like, why would I want to run to the plague? And I'm not saying I have a child's play, but we're not at that space right now. Just not there.
Oh, ooh, so cold out there.
What's going on? Shy's at the house?
Yeah. She had a long day shopping.
Shopping? What kind of shopping?
She said furniture, but I think it's more like decor. Then she pulled the okie doke off. The store is attached to another store, and it's a baby store.
Oh, wow.
This and that.
And her eyes lit up.
Yeah, and I'm like, you need to come back over here.
So her clock is ticking loud.
It's almost like she's trying to dupe me into having a child now. I think part of me feels like she just kind of agreed, like, hey, I'll change his mind, into like trying to still have it like immediately.
I thought you guys had already kind of like written in your contract and prenup and everything that you guys were going to wait. And both of you had already agreed. So this trip shopping today just brought out all of this forward again?
Yo, and I want her to clearly understand that I think it's best to wait right now.
In my first marriage, we had children pretty early. I wanted to wait a little bit. However, that didn't happen. So this time.
Kimberly has begged, demanded, and thrown herself at this man, and now wants respect. Great Bilal again. I wonder what would happen if one of us ladies here sent us a message. Would we be in the hook? Would he be in the? I'm confused. I'm not too sure if you wrote that correctly, Dorothy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. For real, Lulu. Yeah. Why do these American never do research on cultures of the people that they choose? I mean, it's going back to Jenny. Jenny's now been in India for 10 years, right? And yeah, she has learned nothing. Michael shouldn't put up with such a loudmouth, disrespectful woman like Angela, who has nothing good to offer him. She's chatting with another guy and demanding that he can't have Instagram. Nonsense. Hypocritical. contradictive.
The initial plan was for Shai and I to wait a couple of years before we start having a child. And then it keeps coming up, recurring. But I do not, absolutely do not want a child right now.
Even I know that a woman that recurring talks about having a child wants a child ASAP. A woman says, "Oh, I really feel like having a baby anytime soon." If she says 1, 2 years from now, that's a lie. 1, 2 years means 2 months. Any year that she have it, every year means a month. Even I know that. Ladies, come on, confirm this. Once you're feeling the mood, you want that kid. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna drop it until you get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. Hey, boy. Man, hey, Bilal, listen, just go and get the snip. Get the snip and cover yourself. Oh, damn. I'm actually eligible to get the snip now, you know. Oh, I'm eligible for the snip. I might have to call the doctors. Yo, docs. You know, my man wants that big set to me. Yeah? I want to protect myself. Sorry, I meant if one of us sent Soldier Boy a DM, he would take it like, oh, right, yeah, Dorothy, that makes a lot of sense. Yes. If any one of you ladies was to send a DM to Soldier Boy, he would definitely take the debate. Communication breakdown, Kimberly, all she's wanting is that yum yum. Is that yum yum. Bilal was so annoying. He stares the way his family looks at his wife like she's trying to trick him into a child. Yep. 100%. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Tiffany and Lane. Chris, how you do? Welcome to the stream. Everyone knows that means sooner than later. 100%.
Are you seeing this as a deal breaker for her?
I don't think it'd be a deal breaker because what we agreed upon was for us to wait.
That was then.
No, it's not then.
We
just got married. Like you and Daddy, you guys got married. How long did it take for you to have a child?
A month.
A month. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, we got married in June. They got pregnant in July. Or you more or less really kind of coming across to her that you really do want to have more children, or is she having the feeling that you don't want any children and you're just kind of stringing her along saying that you want to wait?
You know, I hope she don't think I'm stringing on. Hope she would know that. You know, but
the two of them have to actually listen so they can fix things with their situations. I'm not sure whether they have tried to get on the same page, but they are equipped with the tools because Bilal is an imam and he's done counseling himself. But it's a little different when you're doctoring on yourself. There's definitely a lot of red flags, and sometimes we don't take a closer look at that. So I think the two of you need to kind of sit down and get to that point, what you guys can handle.
I love Shai so much, but I also fear though that having a child too early could cripple our marriage. We need to get on the same page when it comes to when we're planning on having children. But I'm worried that it's not going to be easy because Shaida has baby fever to the 10th power. Thank you for all your words of wisdom.
Alhamdulillah. Appreciate it. Good.
Be ready to be a father to another baby. How about Bilal just being honest and saying he doesn't want any kids, but he doesn't want to let her go because he knows she will find someone quick. I mean, honestly, Rebecca, that is a very, very fair point, and welcome to the stream as well. Listen, I mean, to be honest with you, like, so what's Bilal even doing to prevent this? Like, so I mean, I'm assuming that she's not on the pill, she's not on any contraception. I wonder if he's using the good old pull-out method or what. Anyway, we continue. Or if he's doing a Pedro and not having sex with her at all, point blank, period.
Jay out with my family because I've been on an emotional roller coaster with Michael. One minute I want to holler and scream at him and wring his damn neck, and then the next minute I just want to be with him. So you did good. Let's see, Marty. I just don't know what to do about our marriage, and I need something to calm my nerves, especially because the phone call me and Michael had on his birthday the other day was one of the most stressful conversations I ever had with him. At this point, I don't even know if Michael loves me, and it's taking a toll on my body and my health. So Sid, how much you like the cucumber? You like it, really? I'll get some cucumbers instead of you going in there getting a candy bar or ice cream. What?
When Mama wants to eat healthy, I wish she kept her mouth closed, so I don't want to eat healthy. I like onions, but you're right. Nobody likes onions on it except me and Mom.
See, I'm learning a lot.
Sorry, guys. I realized you couldn't hear me. My bad. Sorry. I realized I was muted. Anyway, so basically, I was just saying that, like, is that okay in his religion? Like, is it okay for him to be snipped? Like, because obviously, yeah. So obviously, I read Babe Cake's comment about I think he's been snipped. Mary said maybe he's already been fixed and he won't say. Again, though, like I said before, is that something that's allowed within his culture? Are they allowed to do that in his culture? That's what I want to know. No, it's not okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. Yeah, so I don't think he would have got a snip if it's against his religion.
Y'all see how I'm changing my lifestyle thinking of eating?
Well, why are you so focused on this health thing? I mean, I know you're trying to be healthy. It's just like it's bothering you to be healthy.
Not really bothering me. It's like I'm having issues. I feel like I did all this to look sexy, feel sexy. Not compliment me. He don't ask to see nothing.
You look good. Everybody's complimenting you but your man.
And that's who I need to compliment.
No, you need to change men. When you love somebody, you compliment.
Right, maybe he just said it. Since my weight loss surgery, I've lost over 100 pounds, and I am very proud of myself. But it upsets me that Michael hasn't showed any interest in my new body. And it's more upsetting to know that Michael's got the time to give women on social media attention, and all he has done is give me the cold shoulder. Go figure. He put his Instagram back up without telling me, knowing I'm against it because of how he acts. I asked him to take Instagram down. You know what he told me?
What?
Never. Look, give me $5,000, I'll take it down.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, he did. He's got me blocked on Instagram. I haven't did nothing for
He got you blocked.
I'm blocked. You don't do that to your wife.
Mama, don't you think he might be reacting to you doing that as well?
Doing what?
Social. Talking to other people online?
Talking about the duets with Billy?
Yes, I am.
It's hard to wait here because he's trying to get a kidney. I really care about Billy's health. Every one of my duets says #awareness. And I used to work as a caretaker for the sick. So now that I have a friend that is showing me support, I need to return the favor and give them support in the best way I know how. Maybe I did grow a little, social media crush.
Gosh. You're talking about Michael playing games? That's playing games too.
Is Billy good looking? I mean, absolutely. Take a damn dumbass under that. But I'm a one-man woman. I don't cheat. My husband's not complimenting me. My husband ain't talking to me. My husband ain't doing...
You're looking for attention that Michael's not giving you. If you got to fight and play games to get somebody's attention, I don't think it's, worthwhile. I really think she should just end it with him, honestly, because I don't think Michael is playing the games to make her jealous. I really do think that, he's seen her as an opportunity to bring her to America, and I think that, he gained that connection with her, and it's been easy to play her ever since.
I mean, if we're looking at how long he's been waiting to come to America, yeah, Michael has to be in for the green card. There's no way anyone's going to allow themselves to put up with the abuse that Angela gives them if there's not something in it for them. Yeah, he's waiting out for that green card. It has to be. I mean, if he's not, then that's just disappointing. But I'm sure he said no. That was Ozman, wasn't it?
When are you going to put an end to it?
I take them vows seriously. I don't play with God when I say for better or for worse. I need to feel like when I say this.
And do what, Mama?
I got to go over there to my side to see if it's worth it anymore. Because right now I don't feel love from this man. But the bottom line is, I married Michael because I love him.
So you're not telling me you're going over there to break it off. You're going over there to try to save it.
I didn't marry him because I was just going to get mad and divorce him. It's been 2 years since we've seen each other. I have to see this man face to face. Don't roll your eyes, flutter to the back of your head.
Okay.
Skyla's never liked Michael, and I know she's just trying to protect me. The timing of this trip to go to Nigeria right now is crucial because I don't have much time left. I need to know if I'm going to stay with Michael or divorce him because this visa could be approved at any time. And if that's true, I have no control of this relationship if he gets here and he don't want to be with me. There's two things going to happen. I'm going to come back single. I'm going to come back feeling Michael really loves me and understands what he's done's wrong. One or two. That's it.
We'll see.
I'll see. I would like to have everybody at my birthday party.
Imagine paying for your body to be imagine paying for a whole makeover. Boobs. Did she have liposuction? I don't know. I'm just wing it. Boobs, liposuction, all this stuff to your face. Imagine getting all that stuff done to you. Imagine getting all these things done to yourself, right? But you don't look no better than you did before. Process that. Tragic.
I never interrupt her when she's singing, even I don't like the song. It's pretty cool.
There are songs that I sing that you don't like?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like Eminem. I'm gonna go and talk to Grandma Pam over there.
Grandma Pam.
Grandma Pam, she's a little bit of adjustment, like in her behavior.
I asked on today to meet with my mom because I don't want there to be any more bad blood and for it to spread from Charlie's relationship to my mom and then just be a circle of issues. I don't want that. So they need to get together and they need to talk about it.
Well, housewarming party. She comes over here, you're like, it's screaming. I don't need that stuff in my house.
But you need to, like, just remember that it's my mother. Just find a common ground, please.
Common ground, sure.
I don't think Andre is going to change his mind, but I'm hoping my mom will listen to him and understand why we just aren't ready to hang out with my brother.
If she has the capability to understand.
She usually doesn't want to because she thinks that she's always right. So have fun with that. I love you, baby.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Take it easy, okay? Don't go too hard.
Hi, no, just coffee.
I'm not really sure how Andre's going to come into this meeting. Libby asked me to meet with him, which I'm more than happy to do, and hopefully we can work out what happened at the housewarming party. I'm hoping that we can both realize what we did, and I really would like him and Elizabeth to be at my birthday party coming up soon.
So what's going on?
Well, that's why we're here to talk about it. Well, I don't like having discord, and I'm sure you probably don't either. And I felt like you were disrespectful to me at the housewarming party.
I will tell you why. Because when you're accusing me like of some stuff, like it's not a reality, like talking about my supposedly I'm drinking or something like this, like you're projecting what Charlie does, and you're trying to compare me, and it's not even comparable.
I'm not disagreeing with anything that you're saying right now, but let's figure out how we can come to an agreement and compromise, because I would like to have everybody at my birthday party, and I would like the...
Imagine falling out with someone. Imagine having a fallout with someone purely because they compared you to someone else. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, would I want to be compared to Charlie? No. But am I really going to take the situation and over-escalate it? No, I'm not. Like, if you compare me to someone that I don't agree with, I'm just going to say, hey, like, I have no idea what made you think that you can compare me to this person right here, but we are nothing in life, so let's just keep it moving. You know what I mean? I don't even care for your reason. Let's just keep it moving because it ain't it. That's it. You keep it short and simple, you move on. But the fact that they have to have a meeting, they need to go out and have a meeting to discuss a bloody comparison. That is sad. Very, very sad. Andre and Charlie's story is getting old. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree.
presence of your company and Elizabeth and Eleanor.
It's not going to happen.
Why would you not come to my birthday party?
I'm not going to come to be around because I know you're going to bring Charlie.
Charlie will be there, Megan will be there, the kids will be there.
I'm out. That's it.
Have you ever heard of a ceasefire?
There's no ceasefire.
Why can't you agree to stop being at odds with him for 2 hours?
I will not do that.
And honor me, Libby's mom.
After what happened at the barbecue last year, it's a very bad idea to get me in the same room with Charlie. I cannot risk this happening again, especially if Ellie was there. Charlie has proven that he cannot act and have a civil conversation while he's drunk, and I cannot expose my family to that kind of problem. Do you want to get married together to cheese and makeup? That's not the solution.
I want the same thing of the girls that I asked of you.
But why would I care about? I don't care. So like until he gets help, I'm not going to talk to him.
So you sound like you're being very judgmental.
I am very judgmental. I'm just telling the reality.
You're taking the coward way out. If you have an issue with somebody, you go directly.
I thought 90 Day Fiancé was about the couples, not the family. It's as if they have their own show. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm even watching episode 90 Day Fiancé right now. Like, what the hell was this nonsense? Like, I don't care about his beef with her mum. I made her watch their relationship. Fuck.
Just like I'm doing with you, and you say this is what's happening.
You're not going to call me a coward. I told you what's going to happen. I'm not going to go anywhere, any proximity to this guy until I see action. I don't care about words. I'm going to keep my daughter and my wife isolated until there is
I'm concerned that he's cutting Libby off with the family. You know, as long as we live, people are going to step on our toes, especially family, just because we're around them a lot, you know? So you have to be able to talk to them and talk through things and be mature, be an adult. And that's why I told him, I said he was being a coward. You can't just isolate people that piss you off, okay? You piss me off, I'm done with you. You piss me off, you know what? You're going to end up a very lonely person. So what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to do very simple. I'm going to be very simple with people that I will be around.
You know what? When you build walls to keep people out, you keep yourself in.
I don't think anyone likes his family, Christine. That's why they will never get a spin-off show. At the end of the day, they are definitely creating drama time and time again because they're clearly looking to have their own spin-off show. I think that is very evident. Do you know what I mean? Andre would love nothing but having a spin-off show so they can get some money. But the fact is, TLC obviously knows that it just wouldn't generate the money that it would. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't given it a go. Maybe they will give it a go, but it won't go well, to be honest. No one really cares about it. Well, no one cares about none of the couples most of the time. But yeah, we continue.
Pam doesn't respect me or my boundaries. Pam doesn't understand where I'm coming from, and she just only thinks for herself and for her image to show everybody that she has a whole happy family. But my interest in this whole idea is to protect my wife and my child, and if Pam doesn't understand that, she's gonna get the same treatment.
I'm in a country by my...
Ooh, Pam will get the same treatment if she doesn't listen. Ooh, so scared. Fact find, how you doing? I like the UK version better. I mean, listen, you and me both. You and me both. Oh, damn, I need to do that today. Oh, damn, I'm so happy you said that. I haven't done it today yet. Yes, so yes. I need to do the reaction to the UK version for Patreon. I'll do that at some point today. I might do it tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow is the Queen's funeral, so there's not much going on. I don't think the gym's open tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So for the people that are members of Patreon right now, you know what I mean. Okay. If you don't receive the upload for 90 Day Fiancé UK tonight, you will definitely get it tomorrow. Like, I say that though, to be fair, with the time zones, you're probably gonna get it the same day regardless. You know what I mean. So obviously, if I don't receive it today, it'll be tomorrow. But I'll probably get it done tonight anyway. But if not, tomorrow. Okay. And then obviously we're back with Married at First Sight as well, which is freaking booming right now. Anyway, let's continue. Obviously, for the people that aren't a part of Patreon, the link is down. It is in if you want to be a part of Patreon, you know. So, I mean, listen, I always say Patreon is where the real entertainment's at. The entertainment YouTube, it's minimal. We do a good job in YouTube, but the Patreon stuff, different ball game, man. Different ball game.
Myself, with somebody who supposedly loves me.
If this is not healthy for us, it's better we cut it off.
I respect it. You don't have to worry about talking to me no more.
For another reason.
You don't think you did anything wrong? Tonight, after talking to Usman's friend KB, this whole second wife thing is like blown up in my head now because it's not exactly how Usman portrayed it once again, and I didn't know that the first wife and the second wife share like equal love. So it's bull to me. Usman isn't always completely honest with me about things, but he'll turn it around to make it like I'm the crazy one. You expect me to just say, okay, oh yeah, let me let you marry somebody and not ask any questions? That's why you brought the guy there, was for me to ask questions. But when he was answering or when I was talking to him, you kept interrupting, so what's the point? What was the point of that? I agreed to let Usman have a second wife because I realize how important it is for him to have children. But I want to make sure that it's going to happen on my terms as well because it's going to affect my life too. This is a huge thing to care about my opinion at all. I wish I never would have came here.
You can go back.
I will go back.
It's easy.
Don't worry about that. You think that you're just innocent in all this. Like, I had no cause to get upset? That's how you think?
You can be upset, but what you said is the reason that makes you upset that I interrupt you.
But it is the reason, man.
Whenever something happens, you will say that I interrupt you. Kimberly, stop telling me I interrupt you, and that's why you do what you're doing. I know what upset you.
What?
You don't say, but I know. It is so obvious that Kimberly is jealous because of second wife. When Kimberly visited me the first trip in Nigeria, Kimberly told me that she's okay with having a second wife. But that is when she wants to show me how easygoing she can be. But now, I think she's facing the reality of having a second wife now, and that's why she's not okay with that. So, I don't know. That is frustrating.
All I was trying to do was talk to your friend. That's all I was trying to do.
You know that it's not the interruption that is your problem. Your problem is that you love me and I love you, and you see that I mean it, I must have another wife. That's just the problem.
That's not the problem.
If that's not the problem, why you say that you're not going to see her?
That's the problem. I don't need to see her. I don't live here. I don't need to see her. Why do I need to see her? This is not my culture. I've said that time and time again. How many times have I said that? I feel like I'm doing everything I can to adapt to your culture. Everything.
We had sex. That's not my culture without getting married to you. I did that to adopt your culture. So anytime you talk, you say you blend into my culture, blend into, and you did quarter, I did almost 70%.
You think so?
Yes.
I'm in a country by myself with somebody who supposedly loves me, that I'm willing to go meet his family, let him take a second wife. You don't think this is a lot? You don't think it's a lot for me?
If this is not healthy for us, it's better we call it off.
If that's not, is that what you want?
Yeah, if that's
what you want.
If this is not cool and we're not ready for that, I think it's better we just cut it off.
I think I'm just gonna try to go home. This is a whole different thing in my life. I respect it for his culture and his religion or whatever it is, but like, I don't get that respect back. Like, you just put me in the situation, I'm supposed to be okay with it. It's not okay. That's not okay to me. Sorry. I'm going to look for a plane ticket. I'll borrow the money from somebody. You go marry 5,000 wives.
Oh, okay. So that is where it actually stopped. That is all, folks. I guess there wasn't much else. That's the recording just stops right there. But to be fair, the video is over anyway. So I don't think there was much that was going to be given regardless. So it's not the end of the world. Well, it's 29 Day Fiancé. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, for me personally, I just want to talk about her son real quick before I bounce. The thing is, though, right? I don't know why her son would want to come on a TV show with severe. Like, if Kimberly was my mom, I would not come on a TV show and show everyone that yes, I am her son. I'd keep myself hidden. I was saying, like, it's just embarrassing. It's either way, though. At the end of the day, man, it is what it is. These relationships that are fake are going to continue staying here and being toxic and fake. TLC just need to do better, man. Like, honestly, it's just kind of sad because we've got 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After going on, which is just dire. Then we got the Single Life that's then on tomorrow as well, which is also dire. Like, I don't know how they can have back-to-back TV shows that are just poor. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, whatever, man. I'm just gonna go back to Anyway, I'm gonna go on my way and just do my reaction to flipping what do you call 90 Day UK. You know what I'm saying? Where there's more sense. There ain't no sense in this nonsense. I wish Ozman would stand her up. Or would stand up to her. What difference does it make? You can stand up to her all you want. What difference does it make? At the end of the day, in these shows, man, like, it's so nonetheless, thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I wish I could have been a better host. But to be honest, it was very hard to be a better host when we are reviewing something that is pretty much garbage. To be honest, I can use my tiredness as an excuse, but I've done license before where I've been tired, and if we're reviewing something that's actually good, I will still fully be in it. You know what I mean? This just garbage. So yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Okay, hopefully I'll catch some of you on Patreon as well. As new members. If not, I'll catch people already on there. If you know what I mean. Of course, the link for Patreon is down below in the description as well as it is in the live chat. But anyway, thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and please have a good evening, okay, or morning, depending on your